Unit 2 is the some factors or properties govern or maintain the spectral reflectance of soil by absorption process. Spectral reflectance of soil by absorption process. These factors are color, texture, structure, mineralogy, organic matter, free carbonate, salinity, moisture, oxides or hydroxides of iron and manganese, chemical composition of soil. Reflectance. Properties that govern the spectral reflectance of soil by absorption process. Different soil mapping methods. According to soil surveyors, topographic variation can be used as a base to detect soil variability. Topographic variation can be used as a base to detect soil variability. The second method is aerial photographs can detect soil boundary and land cover. Third, multispectral satellite data for soil mapping for visual interpretation. Computer-aided digital image processing technique for soil mapping. Image interpretation technique of remotely sensed data done by visual or computer-aided digital image processing technique. So what are the different soil mapping methods? First is the, according to soil surveyors, topographic variation can be used as a base to detect the soil variability. Second is the aerial photographs can detect soil boundary and land cover. Third is the multispectral satellite data for soil mapping that shows the visual interpretation. Computer-aided digital image processing technique for soil mapping. Image interpretation technique of remotely sensed data. Image interpretation technique of remotely sensed data done by visual or computer-aided digital image processing technique. What do you mean by image interpretation technique? It is an art of examining and identifying specific objects and surface features and judging their significance. What do you mean by image interpretation technique? Image interpretation technique is an art of examining and identifying specific objects and surface features and judging their significance. Steps of image interpretation, 5 steps. How many steps are included in image interpretation process? 5 steps. First is detection. Detection of a point or lines or locations from a specific photo or image. Example, agricultural fields, small settlements. Image interpretation. Second is recognition or identification, also known as photo reading. Which step of image interpretation process is also known as photo reading? Recognition or identification. Distinguishing an object by its specific characteristics and patterns from other objects. Example, stream, canal and tank, etc. Analysis. Resolving. Third step is analyzing, resolving or separating a set of objects or features. Fourth stage is classification, identification and grouping of objects. And fifth and the last step is deduction, making a conclusion about the objects based on direct and indirect evidences or informations of those objects under study. So what are the 5 steps? First is detection, second is recognition or identification, also known as photo reading. Third is the analysis, fourth is the classification, 5 is the deduction. Which step of image interpretation is also known as photo reading, recognition or identification of objects? 9 elements of visual image interpretation. How many elements are included in visual image interpretation? 9 elements. First is tone or color. Different objects and surface emit or reflect different amount of radiant energy, so they also reflect different types of color in presence of light. Example, black and white objects reflect grey tones in our eyes. Black and white objects reflect which type of color? Grey color. Which type of color imaging increase interpretability by providing a color contrast? True or false color imagery. True or false color imagery increase the interpretability providing a color contrast in our eyes. True and false color imagery. The second element of visual image interpretation is pattern. Spatial pattern is nothing but the spatial arrangement of both natural and man-made objects and surface features. Third component or third element of image interpretation is texture. Repetition of a basic pattern detects the roughness or smoothness of a subject. Which type of element of visual interpretation detects the roughness or smoothness of a surface? Texture. Texture is the repetition of a basic pattern. Which element of image interpretation creates a visual impression of roughness or smoothness of a surface? Texture. Fourth element is the size. It is the spatial dimension of objects on a surface. Size equal to dimension. It is a function of scale of an image or photo. Function of scale of an image or photo, it is measurable. Fifth is the shape. Fifth element of visual image interpretation is shape, physical form of objects. It is also a function of scale of an image or photo. So function of scale of an image or photo, size and shape. Then shadow. Sixth element is shadow. It is the cast that depends on sun's illumination angle and size and shape of objects. Depends on sun's illumination angle and size and shape of objects. The seventh element is the location. Geographic site of an object that provides clue for identifying an object. The eighth element is the association, situation of an object with respect to other surfaces and neighboring features. The ninth element is the resolution. Resolution are two types. Multispectral data provides good spatial resolution, but panchromatic data provides improved spatial resolution. Resolution is three types: spatial, spectral and temporal. Visual image interpretation is relatively simple and inexpensive. So the last and ninth component or element of visual image interpretation is resolution. Multispectral data provides good spatial resolution, but panchromatic data provides improved spatial resolution. Resolution is three types: spatial, spectral and temporal. So what are the 9 elements of visual image interpretation? First is tone or color. Second, pattern. Third, texture. Fourth, size. Fifth, shape. Size and shape are the function of scale of an image or photo. Sixth is shadow, cast. Seventh, location. Eighth, association. And 10th, resolution. Three types: spatial, spectral, temporal. Multispectral data, panchromatic data. Visual image interpretation is relatively simple and inexpensive. Major or most important elements of soil survey. What are the most important? How many most important elements are included in soil survey? 5 most important elements: land use, vegetation, land type, vegetation, land use, slope and relief. What are the 5 types of elements of soil survey? Land type, vegetation, land use, slope and relief. Slope. It is the rise or fall of the land surface. Slope is 2 types: rising slope and falling slope. When we start climbing from the foot of a hill towards the top, it is called a rising slope, and falling slope, when we start falling or going to downhill, it is called a falling slope. Slope is the rise or fall of the land. 2 types: rising slope and falling slope. Then vertical distance is also known as height distance, the difference in height between 2 points in a field. Slope of a field equal to vertical or height distance by horizontal distance between 2 points of a field. Slope of a field equal to vertical distance into horizontal distance. Unit meter is to meter. So what is the vertical distance? Vertical distance is also called as height distance. The difference in height between 2 points of a field is called vertical distance. Slope of a field equal to vertical or height distance by horizontal distance between 2 parts of a field. So slope of the field equal to vertical distance is to horizontal distance. Unit meter. Relief. Difference in elevation of any parts of earth surface or relative vertical inequality of land surface. What do we mean by relief? Difference in elevation of any parts of earth surface or relative vertical inequality of land surface. Relief. HRS or hyperspectral remote sensing measures the reflectance of earth surface features like soil, water, vegetation at 100 meter of wavelength bands. NIR near infrared, SWIR or shortwave infrared regions, range 350 to 2500 nanometer. So HRS or hyperspectral remote sensing, HRS or hyperspectral remote sensing measures the reflectance of other surface features, earth surface features, measures the reflectance of earth surface features like soil, water, vegetation at 100 meter of wavelength bands in NIR or near infrared and SWIR or shortwave infrared regions, range of NIR and SWIR 350 to 2500 nanometer. Hydrospectral datasets and multispectral datasets. Difference. Hydrospectral datasets have 100 to 200 spectral bands. Multispectral datasets have 5 to 10 spectral bands. Hydrospectral datasets are 5 to 10 nanometer narrow bandwidths. Multispectral datasets are 70 to 400 nanometer large bandwidths. So hyperspectral datasets have 100 to 200 spectral bands, but multispectral datasets have 5 to 10 spectral bands. Hyperspectral datasets are 5 to 10 nanometer. They are narrow bandwidths. and multispectral datasets are 70 to 400 nanometer. They are large bandwidths. Characteristics of soil that determines its reflectance of properties. Characteristics of the soil that determines its reflectance properties. First is moisture. When moisture increase, soil reflectance reduce. Wet soils are darker than dry soils due to internal reflection within water film. Organic matter increase, soil reflection decrease. Darker soils have more organic matter, so they are less reflective soils. Darker soils have more organic matter and darker soils have more moisture, so they are less reflective soils. Darker soils are wet soils. Third is texture. Sandy soils are more reflective than clay soils. As sandy soils contain less organic matter than clay soil. Surface roughness. When surface roughness reduce, soil reflectance slightly increase. Iron content increase. Brick red colored soil, iron content and soil reflection also increase in soil reflection increase in red color and reduce in green color. So what are the components that determines the reflectance properties of soil? 5 components. First is moisture. Moisture increase, soil reflectance decrease. Organic moisture increase, soil reflectance decrease. Texture. Sandy soils are more reflective than clay soils. Surface roughness reduce, soil reflectance slightly increase. Iron content increase, brick red colored soil reflection increase. Soil reflection increase in red color and decrease in green color. Computer aided approach. Numerical analysis of remote sensing data of homogeneous area identification. Numerical analysis of remote sensing data of homogeneous area identification. Which type of area? Homogeneous. Computer aided approach. EMS. Then absorption spectrum. Absorption spectrum are a set of wavelengths absorbed by pigments. These pigments reflect light that they don't absorb. This reflected light is we see as color. So absorption spectrum, set of wavelengths absorbed by the pigments. Pigments reflect those colors that they don't absorb, and this reflected light is we see as color. Absorption spectrum of 3 key pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B and beta carotene. Crop vegetation strongly absorbs sunlight in red wavelength 0.58 to 0.68 microns and strongly reflects in NIR or near infrared wavelength 0.72 to 1.10 microns. So vegetation, crop vegetation strongly absorbs sunlight in red wavelength, that is 0.58 to 0.68 microns, and strongly reflects NIR wavelength, near infrared regions wavelength, that is 0.72 to 1.10 microns. NDVI or normalized difference vegetation index provides us statistics on vegetation. NDVI equal to near infrared wavelength minus red light wavelength. Minus value represents water. Range is -1 to +1. NDVI range. Minus value represents water. Close to +1 value represents dense green plants. NDVI equal to NIR minus red by NIR plus red. So NDVI or normalized difference vegetation index range -1 to +1. It provides us statistics on vegetation. Near infrared wavelength minus red light wavelength. Minus value equal shows water. Close to plus value shows dense green plants. NDVI equal to NIR minus red by NIR plus red. Healthy vegetation with more chlorophyll reflects more NIR, near infrared region wavelength, and green light than other wavelengths, but it absorbs more red and blue light. Absorbs more red and blue light and reflects more NIR wavelength light. Low value in red channel and high value in NIR channel lead to a high NDVI value and vice versa. Low value in red channel and high value in NIR channel, near infrared region channel, lead to a high NDVI value, normalized difference vegetation index value, and vice versa. NDVI is the index of vegetation's absorbance and reflectance. Index of vegetation's absorbance and reflectance. Different crops show off shows different crops show different phenological characters. Which type of characters? Phenological. Crop discrimination. What do you mean by crop discrimination? Characterize agricultural cropland from field to regional scale. Field to regional scale. Crop discrimination is nothing but characterizing the agricultural cropland from field to regional scale. Field scale to regional scale. Then moves to traditional multispectral broadband sensors, primitive sensors used to estimate crop area from last 3 decades and in season monitoring. They are unable to map biophysical or biological crop parameters. This is old. It has limitations in spectral bandwidth and spatial resolution. So, traditional multispectral broadband sensors are used to estimate crop area from last 3 decades in season monitoring. But they are unable to map biophysical and biochemical crop parameters. They are old. They have limitation in spectral bandwidth and spatial resolution. Spectral bandwidth and spatial resolution. Traditional multispectral broadband sensors. These traditional multispectral broadband sensors are now replaced with HRS or hyperspectral remote sensing. Hyperspectral remote sensing or imagery spectroscopy. This is new. Classify crop types, estimate plants' nutrient content based on plants' morphological and physiological characters by continuous spectral bands. These traditional multispectral broadband sensors are now replaced by HRS or hyperspectral remote sensing or imaging spectroscopy. Classify crop types, estimate plants' nutrient content based on plants' physiological and morphological characteristics by continuous spectral bands. Which type of spectral bands? Continuous spectral bands. Crop parameters under crop physiological state. What are the crop parameters under crop physiological state? LAI or leaf area index, chlorophyll content of crops and nitrogen content. What are the parameters under crop physiological state? LAI or leaf area index, chlorophyll content and nitrogen content. ISRO plus NASA plus JPL performed spectroscopic imaging by selected agricultural sites in India by an airborne campaign. This airborne campaign have a sensor, Aviris NG sensor, that was flown to abroad on ISRO B200 aircraft to classify crop types. So, ISRO plus NASA plus JPL performed a spectroscopic imagery or spectroscopic imaging of different selected agricultural sites of India by an airborne campaign. This airborne campaign had a sensor, Aviris NG. Sensor name is Aviris NG, that was flown to abroad on ISRO B200 aircraft to classify the crop types. Full forms of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization NASA, National Aeronautics Space Administration JPL Jet Population Lab. ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization NASA, National Aeronautics Space Administration JPL Jet Population Lab. Aviris NG, Airborne Visible or Infrared Imaging Spectrometer Next Generation. Aviris NG, Airborne Visible or Infrared Imaging Spectrometer Next Generation. Applications are crop intensification. Information is available on Bhuvan Crop Intensification Portal, that is used by decision makers, extension agencies and researchers. First is crop identification. All the available about crop identification information is obtained on or available on Bhuvan Crop Intensification Portal that are used by decision makers, extension agencies and researchers. Second is crop insurance provided by PMFBY or Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, a national flagship program. NRSC improves area yield estimates in crop insurance mechanisms. Second is the crop insurance that is provided by PMFBY or Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. It is a national flagship program. NRSC improves area yield estimates in crop insurance mechanisms. NRSC, which type of institution improves crop yield estimates in crop insurance, area yield estimates in crop insurance mechanisms? Area yield estimates, NRSC. Grid soil sampling. Grid soil sampling use same principle of soil sampling, but it increase the intensity of soil sampling. Take or collect small soil samples from more than one area at equal distance across a given acreage in a systematic grid. This grid soil sampling make an application map. Application map is a map of nutrient needs. Application map is loaded on a computer. Computer is mounted on a variable rate fertilizer spreader. This computer uses application maps and GPS receiver to direct a population delivery controller. This population delivery controller changes amount or kinds of fertilizers product according to application map. Grid soil sampling. It uses the same principle of soil sampling, but it increases the intensity of soil sampling. Take or collect small soil samples from more than one area at equal distance across a given acreage in a systematic grid. Which type of grid? Systematic grid. This grid soil sampling make an application map. This application map is a map of nutrient needs. This application map is loaded on a computer that is mounted on a variable rate fertilizer spreader. Computer is mounted on a variable rate fertilizer spreader. This computer uses application maps and GPS receiver to direct a product delivery controller. Computer is mounted on a variable rate fertilizer spreader. This computer uses application maps and GPS receiver to direct a product delivery controller that changes the amount or kinds of fertilizer product according to the application maps. Product delivery controller. Next is VRT or variable rate technologies. These are automatic technologies use variable rate fertilizer application. Use GIS, Geographic Information System. VRT set rate of delivery of farm inputs like seeding rate, fertilizer rate, pesticide rate, herbicide rate based on different soil types in soil maps. VRT are most widely used PFS technology in United States. Nutrient requirement map for VRT. Nutrient requirement map are profit maximizing fertilizer rate. So VRT, variable rate technologies are automatic, use variable rate fertilizer application by using GIS or Geographic Information System. This VRT set the rate of delivery of different farm inputs like seeding rate, fertilizer rate, pesticide rate and herbicide rate based on different soil types in different soil maps. This VRT is most widely used in PFS technologies in United States. PFS technology in United States. Nutrient requirement map in VRT. Profit maximizing fertilizer rate. Nutrient requirement maps for VRT use profit maximizing fertilizer rate.